Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be starting off this video with some Windtrace. I don't know how many matches I'm going to play, maybe 2 or 3, and I think I'll do the rest of them off camera, because as you can see on the right there where it says current Windtrace coins, up to 6,000, that's the maximum amount of coins that you need to claim everything. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be hiding on top of this roof here. And it's only 3 more seconds to go. Although I'm not going to lie, I kind of messed up by choosing to transform the way I did. The Seeker is probably going to come up here immediately. I don't know for sure. I mean, if I was the Seeker, I would have. But the Seeker is going down there for some reason. Probably thought that I was down there, actually. I mean... Usually when you use that tracking ability, you only get a general sense of where they are. So the Seeker is all the way down there still. I'm gonna hide kind of like right here. No, I'm dumb. Okay, come on. I can climb up. This is actually a good spot for a few reasons. First of all, there's the fact that the favors sometimes spawn up here, so you can quickly get to them, and even if the favor doesn't spawn up here, and it spawns like way down there, the hunter isn't as likely to get to you up here. I don't know, it's sometimes a mixed bag though. Honestly, I'm kinda surprised that the hunter hasn't caught anybody down there yet. I'm pretty sure that he has the tracking ability. Oh, favor. Darn it, it's all the way down there. Well, hopefully... Oh, there we go! One of my fellow rebels got it. Unfortunately, Sadie ended up, getting caught, but... At least, the hunter won't be able to use that now. So somebody must be out in the field there, because the hunter is, like, just going around using that ability all over the place. Okay, the hunter may have seen me up here, I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, wow. I hope that the other rebel isn't in that tree. Okay, nah, the other rebel is not. I cannot... Okay, there we go. Well, this is working out pretty well for me. Although it's probably best that I don't stand on top of this roof. Oh, the hunter's speed has just gone up. And you can see in the upper left where the minimap is, the hunter's position is actually on that. That's how I'm kind of like keeping track of where the hunter is. Although for some reason the hunter is all the way down there. Oh, okay. I'm the last one left. This is both a good thing and a bad thing, because it means that the hunter now has to figure out some way to get up here. And they ain't gonna do that in time. I win. Okay, well actually we win. So yeah, let's go on to the next match. I almost forgot about the coins that I got. 660, cool. Okay, so this is a completely new area for me, as far as, Windtrace is concerned. I don't think I've ever actually played in this area before. What are the options? Ooh. Okay, cool. So, obviously, there are different options available here, and I wonder, can I climb up a tree while doing this right here? Yeah, this might work. Maybe. I only have 5 seconds left, so I've got to hurry. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if this is a little bit cheap or not, it really depends on whether or not the hunter has that tracking ability. If they do, then they'll find me pretty fast. Because I would check the trees if I was the hunter. That's just me, though. Where are you going? Oh, they're going down there. Oh, wow. You're gonna go pretty far down there, can't you? Probably difficult to climb back up, though. They probably gotta go the long way around. Get back up. Because I cannot see them right now. I wonder, should I check it out down there? Probably not. Knowing my luck, I'd probably end up running right into them, and it's probably better to stay up here in case the favor appears. Or when the favor appears, rather, because it will appear soon. Probably with... Oh, wait. They're not down there. What? I thought I was looking at the mark on the minimap. I wasn't. They're all the way over there. Oh. Apparently somebody is acting as an NPC. Sino #1 fan, I guess. Interesting. Well, the hunter is getting close to me again, but where are they going now? Oh. No, I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, wait. You've got to be kidding me. Whee! I got it. And I don't care if I get caught, because I prevented the, I prevented this guy from being able to get it. Whatever. That was a bit, unfortunate. Now let's, go ahead and mess with them. I've gotta catch up to him first. There we go. No! I got stuck in the water. I might actually drown. I don't know.
Is Her Excellency recharging?
It doesn't really help to place down traps for the hunter if the hunter doesn't see me placing them down. Okay. Wow, the hunter is moving super fast. Let's see if I can... Oh. Wow. That was kind of cheeky. Hiding in plain sight like that. Pretending to talk to an NPC. No, that was pretty smart. Sino's #1 fan. You see in the lower left where he's saying, I thought I was smart. I almost survived. Yeah, you did. Claimed the favor, but was still caught. Yeah. 586, not too bad. I'll do one more round. And I'm back in this area again. Surprisingly. This time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I have a feeling that I'm more likely to get caught this time if I go back into that one spot. So instead I'll go up onto the roof. A little bit more difficult to get up here than the other spot anyways. And let's see if I can kind of blend in. I don't know if I can here. I mean, I'm trying to line it up and it's just not working. Maybe? I can't really see very well here. Where is the hunter based on the map? I think the hunter is straight ahead. But, oh, no, the hunter is right underneath me. Somewhere. Let me see the hunter, please. Actually, no, that'd probably be a bad thing. Ooh. The hunter is using the hunter net. So I'm pretty sure that it replaces the tracking ability. Anyways. in that case, I may actually be pretty safe here for a little while. It'll depend on whether or not the hunter decides to come up here, which, if I was a hunter, I would eventually. Just as a matter of, you know, being thorough. Yeah, I think the hunter is finally coming up here. Because I see that claw mark moving over there. Where exactly are you moving? Behind the building? I think the hunter is moving behind the building. Yeah. If they go directly underneath me and use that hunter's net, it may actually give away my location. What the? Why is the hunter running in place? Oh no, is the hunter losing connection? A favor has no! Why did it have to be all the way over there? Well, I managed to grab it, but I don't know if it really matters that I grabbed it, because the hunter is still running in place over there, I think. Oh, this was a weird match. Most of the time, the hunter's connections seem to be cut off. Like I said, that's the last one I'm going to do for now. At least on camera. I may end up doing the rest of them off camera. So let's move on to that one quest that I've been holding off for such a long time. I'm going to claim the prizes here first, of course. There we go. Claim that too. And now, I can go right over here to where the start of that one quest is. It's actually really, really close by. May as well select that to track it.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it is a thank you gift.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside. Just a bunch of strange cards.
Okay.
I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Hey, look, it's a picture of yourself.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invokation TCG!
So, this is the game we've been hearing about.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Huh. Why does this sound a little bit familiar?
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the Casket of Tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Uh-huh.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Oh.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
If you want to play, then just say it.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although...
Sure.
It seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
The Cat's Tail. That's Margaret's place.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Mm-hmm. It's not too far away from here. Battlefield of Dice, Cats, and Cards has started. So, let me just see something really fast. So, Diana and Fischl will also be a part of this, and of course we can't forget Oz. Different TCG players visit the Cat's Tail every week. You can invite them for a duel at any time. Is that cat wearing a hat?
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Not only is it wearing a hat, it's wearing a bow.
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
What research project?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the Cat's Tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Sucrose explains everything to Margaret.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Huh. Okay.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Have we met Prince before during like a side quest a long time ago? I don't know.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
I think you're giving him way too much credit, Paimon.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Dual Saint of Cats is the little title that they gave him.
Oh? What's that? Shu Yan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
Thank you for
It
translating.
seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
No.
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
That's pretty weird.
It was the Duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Yeah, I do too.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
You know, they have talking cats in this game. I don't know why they didn't just make it so that the cat could actually talk.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Wow. Right. Prince's paws probably can't hold the cards. What a backstory.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Oh.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
We haven't even asked for a drink yet, but okay.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
Wow.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and talk to Prince here first.
Diona's waiting for you. Go talk to her, and she'll teach you the rules of the game. That's what Prince said. And I need to go start mixing drinks. It's a pity that I can't look on while you learn.
Okay. Can I talk to any of these other people? I will surely defeat all my opponents just like how I chased down prey, and I'll become the best Genius Invocation TCG player in no time. You're interested in the game too? But you're not a player yet, are you? Hehehe. When you become a true TCG player, you might even get a chance to duel me. Maybe. Is there anybody else in here that I can talk to? Particular, like, official or something? No? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to Diona again.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
The cards.
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Actually, we do have some cards. Don't you have a practice deck we could try?
Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
All right, then let's begin.
Character cards and attack types.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG.
So we got Diluc and Kaya versus a Hilichurl and I forgot the name of the bigger ones. Midichurls?
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Okay, so let's go with Diluc, I guess, because that's the one they want me to select. Choose
Let's
character. You attack first. And given that...
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
I was about to say, given that his number is 10 versus the 4 of the Hilichurl, then he should do quite a bit of damage.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Huh. Okay, so confirm the roll results, I guess?
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts.
Huh.
During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Okay, so I can use Diluc's skill by selecting it down here. And that would do 3 damage to the Hilichurl there. So let's use it.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Okay. So the number is actually your
And as you
HP.
can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
So in this case, I should just use a normal attack, right? So that way I'm not... Oh, it wants me to try this again? Okay, sure.
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for, Oh, it's not letting me choose which one I want to attack. I was gonna aim for the bigger guy.
That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Okay.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay, so I got it selected over there. I wonder if there's a faster way. Yeah, there is. So let's select end round. And who knows what the hilly churl is going to do. Okay, it also ended the round.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now.
Yeah.
But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Okay, so it's telling me to select all of these like that and then reroll. Slightly better.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Okay, nice.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Huh. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Last round we used 2 skills, which means we have obtained 2 energy.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this then.
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Makes sense, so let's use it. And now I have my elemental burst ready. Just like the elemental skills, normal attacks grant 1 energy after using them. Ooh, yikes.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Okay, so all the way on the right here. Deals 8 pyro damage. This character gains pyro infusion. So it's really overkill, but it's gonna end the turn here. So let's use the skill. Nice. Miniaturized dice shaker, it said. So go to the next battle.
an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Okay.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay, why aren't we, oh, I guess because of Diluc. Yeah, we're not throwing out the fire one. Okay, we got some cryo dice there. So it wants us to use this ability. Deals 3 cryo damage, so let's, what?
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Okay.
Dodge this!
I'm guessing that Hydro and Cryo can freeze opponents if you use them one after the other.
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions.
So I guess we're gonna use Diluc next.
Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered.
In this case, Diluc will trigger Melt.
At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Okay, so active characters will be in a more forward position compared to the ones on standby, yeah.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to Diluc in order to use his skills.
The way she said that, I guess it's because he owns the Dawn Winery or whatever.
You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Oh, okay. So let's choose that
go.
character. And
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn.
in other words, you don't want to do it too often if you can avoid it.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked Diluc. Alright then, now that Diluc is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Uh-huh. So let's go ahead and use that on him.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the Melt elemental reaction. When triggered, Melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Haha! Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
Uh-huh, sure. It's similar to the main game. And there we go. Victory. To the next battle, it says.
Alright! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Okay.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
You attack first. Roll phase.
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
I guess we'll just have to re-roll them all. That's a bit of bad luck, isn't it?
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that re-roll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Which one is that? Expand the hand? Okay.
So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
I can't tell which symbol that is.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Okay, so this is the one they want me to play. And it's saying 2 of the Geo element, I think. So let's go ahead and play. I did select those 2. Oh, okay, never mind. They were already selected before.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn.
Oh?
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out.
Okay.
But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Huh.
And
Okay.
this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
Okay, so this one right here is not useful. So let's sacrifice the Hydro as it's telling me to do. Yeah.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay. So the Raven Bow is next. Let's select that. And again, it wants me to sacrifice the Dendro element.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
Okay. But what if I want to use... Whoops. What if I want to use her ability? No, I can't. Oh, well. Fine. Let's use... what's it called?
Because you have the
Searing
White Iron
Onslaught.
Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Okay. So let's use the skill. And I defeated it. Cool. That was interesting.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Okay, so why would I want to get rid of this one, though? Converts the elemental dice spent to Omni Element? I mean, it's telling me to sacrifice those, right? No, it's telling me to sacrifice these. Okay. Switch these. Ooh, nice.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Okay, so I think I'll go with D-Luke here. Wait. Choose a character.
Let's finish this swiftly.
And the roll phase. So let's go ahead and... Wait, no, I don't need to re-roll that. But I will re-roll these. Okay.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick. Free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Okay. So, L2 to
Check
read
it
their
out.
intent?
So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
So they intend to use a normal attack?
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Okay. So, oh, I gotta cancel that. Let's go down here very fast and select the iron sword thing. And I'll sacrifice the, what do you call it? Hydra one. Oh, I have to use 2 of the same element to play that. Okay. And then I guess I'll just go ahead and use this on him. Use skill. Oh, I'm supposed to pay 3 pyro. So there we go. Nice. So far, this is an interesting little mini game that they've got here. Let's go back down here very fast. I can convert those two cryo elements, but I don't know if I need to. When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die. Yeah, no, I think I'll just go ahead and convert the 2 cryo elements there. And can I play this? I don't know. Can I? Nah, it's not worth it. Let's go ahead and just do this again against them. Yeah. I'll have to re-roll on the next turn. Your opponent declares something. Oh, I think the opponent decided to re-roll because they didn't attack. So that means they'll get to move first on the next turn.
There's one more thing I almost forgot.
Oh?
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
Oh, nice.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay, cool. Your opponent starts first. So... I can get rid of those. Okay, nice. So I might win on the next turn. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, I'll use this. Sacrifice, let's see, I want to sacrifice these 2. Wait. Oh, they have to be of the same element. That's why. In that case, I really will do that. And play. Now for this, I'll go ahead and use that to end this match. I didn't get a chance to use my elemental burst again, but that's fine. Yay, I win. So let's exit.
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Mm-hmm.
What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
No, not at all.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Oh.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Yeah, I'm surprised they acknowledged that.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
I wonder if we know who it is.
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
So she's talking about Kaya.
Eye patch, you say?
That's Kaya, there's no doubt about it.
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
Yeah, I'm also a little bit surprised.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game now? I challenge you to a duel.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
I wonder
You know
what's...
where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you.
I was about to say, I wonder what's up with that box on the table.
Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards.
Didn't you just say before that you needed only 2?
Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card.
Huh.
Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
If you say so.
Alright, let's duel.
Neat. Aether versus Sucrose. So this is my starting hand. I haven't lost yet. Only playable if one of your characters is defeated this round. Creates 1 Omni element, and your current active character gains 1 energy. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. The next time you use a skill, switch your next character to be in the active character. Choose 1 summon on the opposing side and destroy it. Choose 1 summon on your side and granted +1 usages. I wonder what that means. The character deals +1 damage. Can equip... only sword characters can equip this, so obviously I want to save that for Diluc or Kaya.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Okay. So let's, yeah, I guess I have to choose my character first, right?
Let's go.
And then I can roll the dice, then I can choose cards to play. So, yeah, I'll just get rid of all of those, right? And re-roll. That was a little bit unfortunate. Okay. So now let's go down here, and I'll use this right here. Prerequisite not played. Oh, only if one of your characters is defeated this round. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go ahead and use this ability then. And I can sacrifice those two. Nice. And now... Wait a second. Why did it use it on him? I wanted to use it on him. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and attack their active character.
Absorption test.
Oh, it switched my character over automatically. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I can use a normal attack with her, but I am curious about something. Choose one summon on your side and grant +1 usages. Let me... No valid targets? Okay. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and use a normal attack on Sucrose, right? Yeah, use the skill. Oh, it attacks everything on their side. That's actually pretty nice. Now I'm going to have to re-roll, of course. I think that they already selected the option to re-roll. Your opponent starts first. That actually isn't too bad, all things considered. But I do need to re-roll those two. It didn't really help me. That's fine, though.
Absorption test.
So I should switch over to, Oh, it automatically switched for me. That's nice. Can I just see what that will do if I attack with him like that? I think I'll go ahead and have him just use this then against her. Oh. I have to pay 3 cryo. There we go.
Dodge this!
Taking a little bit to get used to the controls for this. I don't think I'm doing too bad, though, all things considered. Let me switch over to him. And I'll sacrifice the Hydra element there.
Let's go.
And then I'll use this ability against... well, it seems kind of overkill, doesn't it? Let's do that instead. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because no matter what, I'm going to have to re-roll on the next turn.
Need to make... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
So, my turn continues, it says. Hey, let me end the round. There we go. So, ending the round too early actually is a bad thing because the other side can keep going until they run out of dice. Gotta remember that. Okay, I think I want to save the Anemo element because that's Sucrose's ability. Okay. Not too bad. Ooh. Don't know how to feel about that. It's gonna go back to Sucrose, right? No, I had to switch back over to her. Not a big deal.
I can do it.
Okay, oh, my opponent's turn. They declared the end of the round. Why would they already claim the end of the round? That's weird. Okay, I can do that, so may as well, right?
Absorption test.
I'm not really using my action cards down there very often. I suppose if I had enough, I would have been able to do that, but I don't, so I'll just go ahead and attack again, and then end the turn, just like so. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose, unless I mess up really badly. That said, I should check out my cards on the next turn. Okay, I'll hold on to the cryo for sure, as well as that anemo. Okay, nice. I don't know if I can use her ability or her elemental burst yet, though. I don't think I can. We'll see in a second here. Oh, I can. So let's, why is it only going to do 1 point of damage? Weird. I don't like that. Let me switch over to him. And,
Ready when you are.
then I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what else I can do. Polearm characters. No. I'll use this on him. And I guess I'll sacrifice the hydro element there. Let's attack him like so. Good. Oh, I could go again? May as well, right? If for whatever reason, my elemental burst options aren't doing nearly as much damage as I'd like, let's just keep attacking like this. I'll defeat his Kaya on this turn, just by using normal attacks.
I'm not done.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it either. So let's end the round. And that's a prime example of why you definitely don't want to end the turn too soon. For whatever reason, Sucrose keeps ending the turn way before she should. That or she's just getting really bad luck with the rolls. Let's go ahead and re-roll those. Okay. I might be able to end it on, yeah, I don't even have to switch characters. I can actually end it here. I'll use the skill just like that. I want to see what it looks like. And I can't do anything with him, so let's switch over to her and sacrifice that
I can do it.
that ability. Oh,
Where did I go wrong?
just by switching, she did damage to him? Ah, I didn't know that that happened. Neat.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Okay.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
You went easy on me. Yeah.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
So this scene would be completely different if I had lost. I'm pretty sure.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Agreed, it was a brilliant game.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invokation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Okay. So that's why there's that little symbol above the cat's head over there. I'll go talk to him very fast.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now!
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
There's really a test? What does it entail? Sealing a Samaturl within a deck of cards?
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
Huh.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free Casket of Tomes.
Casket of Tomes. Where have I heard that before?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the Casket of Tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a Casket of Tomes with them.
Huh.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown.
Sounds like a convenient way of finding other TCG players.
Alright, now let's see this Casket of Tomes already!
All Caskets of Tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
So I have a feeling the second opponent will be Fischl, and then the final opponent will be Diana. So they want us to go outside. And Margaret is over there, and you know what? This is actually where I'm going to be stopping for today. So thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'll continue this quest. And I may end up playing some more matches of Windtrace. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.